Guess what? Another topic about LeBron. I mean, not a topic on this channel, but a topic on LeBron in general and where he'll go next year. Some say the Rockets, the Spurs, the Lakers, the Clippers, Philly. There's just been a whole bunch of teams. Where will LeBron go at this stage in his career? And it's been something that's been very highlighted. It's been something that's been hinted at. And people, it's quite obvious he might end up leaving Cleveland, which I don't think makes any sense at this point in his career. He was like 33, and you only got like a two age gap before things start just shutting down. I mean, obviously, from my opinion, he's been slowing down, only playing one side of the ball. But this isn't, I don't know where he will go. I most likely think it'll either be in LA because his wife wants to live in LA. I mean, yes, just because she says she wants to live in LA doesn't mean that he's going to go to LA. But he could. I think it all depends if Paul George goes to LA. And I kind of don't see why he would leave. Why would he want to go to the tougher conference? I mean, what a half-baked Lakers team that hasn't really proven anything other than they have young talent to trade. Why would he go there and him and Paul George so they can try to get that team a third seed at best in the Western Conference? That doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. These guys, Paul George and LeBron, are on the they're as good as they've gotten in their careers. And I don't see the Lakers thinking on that if they just try to go get LeBron and Paul George. Because that's not setting for the future. And I don't know, maybe it'll work out, but I just can't see him going to the Lakers. Because the Lakers, they're just not there. They're not good enough to just sign. It just doesn't. You just sign two star players. It doesn't work like that. You need to have a team built around that. And Lonzo is good, but he's not going to be. And Kuzma is good. They have a few pieces, but they're not there yet. I don't think the Lakers should go for LeBron. I think they need to just be content on making the playoffs for now and just wait for another free agency. And that's the problem with the Lakers. They're impatient and they're trying to force their championship. Yes, you might get them. But guess what? LeBron only has 2 years. What's going to happen after that? And how long will Paul George... See, this is what I don't understand. Why do you people want Paul George there? At best, he's a second guy you put to another superstar. He's a second option at best. He's always been that in his career. Why would you want him to go there? It doesn't make any sense to me, though. And it's kind of irritating because that's not realistic thinking for the Lakers fans. Why do you guys just think everybody wants to just come to you? Why should LeBron go to the Lakers? It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't understand why. It's just, I don't get it. And that's what bugs me. I only realistically see either the Lakers or Rockets. I don't see the Spurs because I don't see LeBron and Pop wouldn't work out like that. Yes, LeBron is at a stage where would he listen to Pop? I still don't think he would. I mean, why would he go to the Spurs to be coached? To have someone tell him what to do? He's never been coached in his entire career. And you can't just you can't just assume just because LeBron says he's a great coach that he's just going to want to be coached by him. It doesn't work like that. It didn't even work with Isaiah. Why would it work with Bob? And Bob is the coach. You think he really is going to put up with LeBron? And he's like, all right, LeBron, you can do what you want. The Spurs are not going to go for that. Would it be good for his career? Absolutely. But would he be willing to take that backseat and listen? No, I don't see that happening. Because he got into it with almost every coach he's ever had. He's uncoachable. And why would he go, even if he is the best coach, what would make LeBron really listen to him? See, that's what comes to mind. So I don't see the Spurs as an option. Philly. No, not even close. Who wants to live in Philly? Are you serious? Why would he go to Philly? They haven't proved they're a 7th seed right now. Why would he go to Philly to go live in cold Philly? Does his wife want? His wife doesn't want to live in Philly. Come on, please. It would be great, but at the end of the day, I mean, it's more of a realistic lifestyle. I see, the nice cities of LA, Golden State. No. Why would he go join Golden State? He wouldn't even he'd make them worse, to be honest. They're a team that depends on the system. And you're going to get rid of your 2 best role players in Draymond and Clay just to get LeBron to take a chance to get rid of your players to convince him to sign a max contract. Doesn't make any sense. The Warriors would be an idiotic organization if they signed him. He's on the wrong age of his career. He's on the wrong side of 30. And you're going to try to sign him to a max? You guys can win without him. You don't need LeBron. If Golden State does that, they'll be very idiotic because if he doesn't sign it, it's going to be hilarious. It's like he just got you guys. You guys really let him do it. You mean he's pretty much had a history of not really being a loyal guy, so why would he just sign when you guys just get rid of your 2 players for him? It's like he just signed elsewhere, then you would be stuck with just Curry and Durant. And now you don't have those other two role players. Yes, they are role players. I know everyone's going to be like, "What? Clay and Draymond are role players?" Yes, they are. Klay Thompson's not better than Damian Lillard, and Draymond certainly isn't better than Paul George. I don't know who's thinking that, but that's not the case. Another option would be the Rockets. That would be good, but he would have to, in my opinion, he'd have to play the 4. Because he's fast at that position and he can offset Draymond. It's clearly obvious in the finals that Clay or Draymond or anyone couldn't really stop him. The man averaged a 30-point triple-double. Yeah. Klay Thompson can guard. No, he cannot. He can't guard LeBron. LeBron averaged a 30-point triple-double. You put him on the Rockets, that team will go somewhere, and they'll probably be the best team. And he can get his last 2 rings, or 3, if he really pursues it. But in my opinion, I don't see that happen, because most of the game will be at the free throw line. It'll be the slowest game in history. I don't understand why people would want to see that. I mean, they already got a lot of flop artists. Now you're adding another one. I mean, I haven't seen LeBron flop in a long time. But yeah, I mean, it's just, do you really want to see that? And do you really want to just see one team just stacked like that? They'd have to get rid of Ryan Anderson, of course. Maybe even Trevor Ariza too. And because he might want a max contract. And I don't understand what organization, unless they need ticket sales, would take LeBron right now at this stage in his career. He's like 33. He brings in ticket sales, but do you really want to take your chances with a 33-year-old small forward who actually he's actually a point guard, to Bring him to your franchise so he can get a max contract and sign his buddies to these ridiculous contracts and basically throw the franchise right into the ground by not developing a future. I don't understand why the Lakers would want them. The Lakers don't even care for the future. We're in win now mode. And that doesn't make any sense to me. See, Lakers fans confuse me with this nonsense. The Clippers. I see him going there because they're a team. He wants to live in LA. Why not go to the Clippers and start just finish out your legacy there and have a name in LA with the Clippers? Why go to the Lakers where Kobe and Shaq and Kareem and Cooper and all those guys, they already have a name? He's just going to be another great player in another great franchise. I mean, yes, but he still has 2 good years in him. But I solely think his choice will be on what Paul George will do, and I don't see him leaving OKC. It'd be funny if he left. Just imagine the look on Westbrook's face. I said you could. I told them you weren't gonna leave. It's like you never know what Paul George is gonna do. Oh, and staying in Cleveland could be an option, but who wants to live in Cleveland? It's a dumpster. I mean, Cleveland hasn't. They're not winners of anything except for basketball, with 1 championship, and that's it. I personally don't really care where he goes. It's like he only got 2 years, 2 good years in him. If he really wants to go for those last 2 rings, I say go to Houston Rockets. Even though it wouldn't, even though I don't think it would kind of work because is another issue. You know, he is a point guard. Yes, he's a point guard. He's a point guard. Magic was a point guard. Why doesn't he just say he's a point guard? Instead of being, I just bring the ball up. You're a point guard. He basically initiates the offense. We have 3 point guards on a team. It's not going to work. I mean, seriously, LeBron should consider the 4 position if he goes there. But I see the Rockets or staying in Cleveland or the Clippers as 3 realistic options. The Lakers would be a waste of time. At best, they get a 3rd seed and get knocked out the 2nd round. And if he really wants to go, why doesn't he just stay in the East and just try to go? Why doesn't he should just go back to Miami, honestly, because all they need is a scorer. They're already a good defensive team. They just need a guy who can bring the ball up and give them 20 points a game, and he can do that. Think about it. He went to the finals 4 times with Miami and won 2 championships. If he's smart, he should go back to Miami, or he can go to Houston or the Clippers. I don't see the Lakers as an option. They're just not there yet. Even if he brings those 13 other dudes with him. I mean, it's only going to work so much. Honestly, I'm kind of getting tired of hearing how he's going to leave and stuff. It's annoying. Like, it's not even that serious. I don't understand why people are tuned into it like this. Wherever he goes, it's up to him. So, tell me your thoughts. Where do you think he should go? And why do you think he should go there? Leave your comment down below. If you can, give me a view, subscribe. I got more content coming, and I'm out.